As we all know, ships are one of the most important inventions in history. They're what allowed humans to explore and conquer the seas, open up new trade routes, and wage war on other nations. But sometimes these vessels can be lost in the depths of the ocean for centuries, only to be rediscovered by modern-day explorers. Hey everyone, it's me. And today I'm going to tell you about 5 lost ships that changed history. If you like stories like this, then be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. The first ship we'll be talking about today is the Republic. This iron steamship was launched in 1861 and sank on August 9, 1864. After colliding with another ship off the coast of Nantucket Island, the Republic was considered to be unsinkable due to its double bottom and watertight compartments, but it turned out that this was not true at all. Out of the 239 people on board, only 43 survived. The story of the Republic was largely forgotten until 1981, when a team of archaeologists discovered the wreck. 700 feet underwater, the discovery was made thanks to a submarine that was equipped with a side-scan sonar, which allowed the researchers to map the entire ship. To this day, the Republic remains the largest shipwreck ever found. It also inspired the 1984 film The Bear and the Wreck. The next ship we'll be talking about is the Mary Rose. This Tudor warship was launched in 1511 and sank during a battle with the French fleet in 1545. It's believed that the Mary Rose was too slow and maneuverable, which led to it being trapped by the French ships and ultimately sinking. Out of the 400 to 500 men on board, only 35 survived. The wreckage of the Mary Rose remained undiscovered until 1971, when amateur divers located it in Portsmouth Harbor. It was raised to the surface in 1982 and is now on display in a museum in Portsmouth, England. The Mary Rose is the most complete warship from the Tudor period and provides an invaluable insight into 16th century naval warfare. It also played a significant role in the 1996 film, The Crown Jewel. The third ship we'll be talking about is the Titan. This was an American naval vessel that was sunk by the Japanese. During World War II, it was one of the most heavily damaged ships to survive the war and was eventually scrapped in 1947. However, the Titan was rediscovered in 2009 when a team of explorers found the wreck over 12,000 feet underwater near the Marshall Islands. The ship had been used as a target for nuclear testing and was found to be contaminated with radioactive materials. Despite this, the Titan is an important part of American naval history and a reminder of the sacrifices made during World War II. The fourth ship we'll be talking about is the Lusitania. This British ocean liner was sunk by a German U-boat. During World War I, over 1,000 people died when the ship sank in less than 20 minutes after being hit by a torpedo. The sinking of the Lusitania was a major factor in the United States entering the war on the side of the Allies. The wreck of the Lusitania lies off the coast of Ireland and has never been raised. It's protected by law, and it is illegal to dive on the site. In recent years, there have been calls for the ship to be given a full military funeral, but nothing has yet been decided. The fifth and final ship we'll be talking about is the Bismarck. This German battleship was one of the most powerful ships of its time, but it was sunk during the Battle of the Denmark Strait in 1941. The Bismarck was damaged by a British battleship, and then pursued by a British naval force across the Atlantic. The ship was eventually caught and sunk by aircraft from the Royal Navy. Only 115 out of nearly 2,300 crew members survived. The wreckage of the Bismarck lies in 2 parts at a depth of around 17,000 feet. It is protected by a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is illegal to dive on the site. While these are just a few of the many ships that could have been featured in this video, they each played an important role in changing history. From the unsinkable Republic to the legendary Mary Rose, these vessels are a reminder of the power of the sea and the ingenuity of those who sail it. The Republic was an important ship because it was one of the largest and most luxurious liners of its time. It was considered to be unsinkable due to its design, which featured a double bottom and watertight compartments. However, despite these features, the ship sank after colliding with another vessel, killing many passengers and crew members. This disaster highlighted the limitations of technology and the importance of maritime safety regulations. It also led to changes in shipbuilding and navigation practices that helped to prevent similar disasters in the future. The Mary Rose was an important ship because it was one of the most powerful warships of the Tudor era. It played a significant role in the defense of England against the French, and was involved in several famous battles. The discovery of the Mary Rose in the 20th century provided an invaluable insight into 16th century naval warfare and the daily life of the sailors who served on the ship. The artifacts recovered from the wreck have helped historians, too, better understand this period of English history and have shed light on the technology and tactics used by the English Navy. The Titan was an important ship because it was one of the most heavily damaged ships to survive the Second World War. It was a witness to the immense, destructive power of modern warfare, and the ship's survivors played a crucial role in helping to end the conflict. The discovery of the Titan in the 21st century provided an opportunity to study the ship's construction and design, and to learn more about the challenges faced by the crew during the war. The ship's contamination with radioactive materials also highlights the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of protecting the environment from nuclear pollution. The Lusitania was an important ship because it was one of the most luxurious and fastest liners of its time. The sinking of the Lusitania was a major event in World War I and helped to bring the United States into the conflict. The sinking of the ship also raised questions about the use of civilian vessels as military targets and the role of international law in wartime. The Lusitania's place in history continues to be debated, and the ship's wreck remains a poignant reminder of the human cost of war. The Bismarck was an important ship because it was one of the most powerful and advanced battleships of its time. The Bismarck played a significant role in the early years of the Second World War, and its actions had a major impact on the course of the conflict. The ship's sinking also marked a turning point in the war and demonstrated the growing strength of the Royal Navy. The Bismarck's place in history continues to be studied, and the ship's wreck is a reminder of the scale and brutality of modern warfare. All of these ships are important for different reasons, but they all played a significant role in changing history. The loss of these ships had a major impact on the world, and the legacy of these vessels continues to be felt today. If you enjoyed learning about these lost ships, then be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.